Okay, so we are going to continue on our run here. We have our last stream. We did a lot of work on our first core here, and we got our second core set up. Can I rename Leslie Crocker here? I don't think so. So we have a 1 division in the second core, all untested troops. We have our extremely experienced first corps here to work with. Alright, captured message. The incidents at the 1st Winchester have taught us one thing. We cannot attack those rebels head on. We must flank them, dear General. We need more divisions for this to occur. I'm providing 11,400 more recruits. Gives the Democratic Party more arguments to use against their prosecution war. When can we start having positive results? Is UI a little cut off? Oh, you know what? It is doing that. I've always had... Ooh, wait. Hang on. Wait. I've always had trouble streaming this game. Yeah, hang on. I think what I have to do is use the window capture method. Or display capture, I mean. I think I have to use that to get it to work. I've always had trouble streaming this game. It never wants to work right. Yeah, now we got the UI. All right. So we've got Keys Crossed and Port Republic. I don't remember which either of these are, so I'll do the smaller one first. Okay. Right side's cut off still a little bit. Looks pretty good on my end. That might just be delay though. All right. The Union keeps sending more troops to deal with our moves through the Shenandoah Valley. Our signal strength on Massanutten. Signal station on Massanutten. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with Massanutten. Monitoring Union progress reports 2 Union columns converging on your position under the command of General Fremont. The army of General Fremont is marching on Valley Pike. Advance your forces at across Keys. Stop him. So we get 12 brigades. And I'm sorry, but the second corps is not going in on this. Federal brigades come into line soon. We'll attack our position. Ooh, I get a defensive position here, I think. Mill Creek offers a good defensive position to repel the Yankees. Your main objective is to hold this battle. I love defensive battles. And the other one is located southwards. I love good defensive positions. You should expect superior forces, so use the terrain to your benefit and withstand the assault. Oh, the gifts. I may have messed up the gifts when I was moving stuff around. Oh, yeah, I did. Fix that real quick. Beep. Should be good now. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pull everybody off here because we've got a lot of people to choose from. Let's see here. So, probably not gonna use any cav in this. Sorry, guys. But Eliminator right now is my finest cannons. And I'm bringing myself in because 24-pound howitzers. Careful with charges of 3-star regiments. I don't know if we're going to be seeing any 3 stars yet. The only 3 stars I got is this one, and I was given this one, and he's not fighting in this battle. Let's see. We're not on hard. No, this is normal with the rebalance mod. I normally play on normal. And the mod specifically said if you whatever you're used to playing on, play on a lower difficulty level because the mod is supposed to make things harder. So I was going to pop it up to hard. The mod told me not to, so I was like, okay, we'll just go with this. So probably going to need some of my finest shot. Oh, we got a big open field here, and we've got a good defensive position here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Probably gonna stack the lower bit with just a couple, you know, like normal regiments down here. Nothing too fancy. About I get 12, right? Yeah. I'm gonna put 3 regular regiments down here to cover the south. And what are these? 12-pound howitzers. I'll keep some howitzers with them too. Magnus is going to take into the tree line there, and we're going to leave Eliminator up here to cover this area. Now they're working good. Hey, Mango! I am going to bring in my snipers, because I love my snipers. I'm going to keep them up here as well. And let's see. So, I'm gonna cover this flank with my huge regiment of Hyman Noodle. Now we got, what do we got left? We got 4 left, wow. So, yeah, some of the finest guys are going to be popped into the center here. What else do we have for cannons? We got Napoleons, and we got more howitzers. Birdman. That's 11, right? Maybe one, well, no, I'm only going to be able to fit 2 regiments wide in these trees here. 3rd regiment in the trees would have to be backup. I could either throw in some cav to see if I can skirt around into the backfield. I could do that, I guess. Sarlacc or the untested tank. We'll use the untested tank here, the skirmisher cav. When will the zombie tabletop continue? It's a one-off. I mean, if we want to play it again, it'll have to be another conversation for another day, but it was a one-off campaign. All right, let's get this thing started. And I'm immediately going to start moving people into position to cover everything that needs to be covered. I'll have tank just kind of sweep down here and get some eyesight there. Right into the woods here. You know what I'm going to do? Solar and Birdman are going to take up position directly inside this tree line. Magnus right behind him. And the ammunition. Wolf King, I'm going to have kind of wait here. I'm going to move my giant regiment of ridiculous Nissus up. And I'm going to move the snipers into that field there. And I think that's it. I think that's everybody. Leave Wolf King basically in reserve for the center. Yeah, Big Iron, you just kind of wait here in this field. And Wolf King, I'm going to have wait on that flank there. Cover the crossings. Eliminator is exactly where I want him, basically. He'll be able to cover, yeah, he'll be able to cover this area. Got nice range for that. Same thing with here, the howitzers. Basically, all of the cannons can cover the center if need be. Copen, welcome. How the fuck can you make them line up that neatly? Whenever I try to line up multiple across, that always gets jumbled up. You just gotta be really, you gotta commit when you're drawing a line. Nice, quick, sharp line. If you try to make too tight of a turn, it'll kink basically. All right, now this is defensive, so we wait. And see what happens. Angles are covered. I don't want to show you right now, Telkus, because it's actually you can move up a little bit more. I feel like as soon as I tell these guys to move or something, oh yeah, we can see them already. As soon as I would tell them to move just as a test, the enemy would show up. Of course, that river's gonna be hard. Try to flank north and south on the extreme. Yeah, I've got that covered. I've got some cav down here covering the bridge on this side. And on the north, I've got snipers, cannons, and my huge regiment of doom. Enemy skirmishers spotted. Magnus! You know what? They're in extreme canister shot range. I don't think we'll do a lot of damage. But all the cannons can fire at the same time. Are still firing explosives. Oh shit, they just materialized out of the ether, didn't they? Attacking our right. Alright. Skirmishers. No. Don't engage with those. All the cannons. That was the first guy spotted, so all the cannons were like, yeah, I'll shoot him. If I move up a little, I can fire into the flank of this regiment here. Maybe hit those cannons. We'll have to watch my flank, though. Can I hit the cannons? Might be able to. I'm more interested in hitting the cannons than anybody else. Get in line. They don't have good shooting guns. Their guns are more for hitting people. Just fall back into the woods. Fall back into the woods. Snipers. Okay, they're just kind of moving forward with their skirmishers so far. Have tank come over and shoot them. I don't want to expose my skirmishers yet. Tank, do me a favor. These are not charge cav, they are shooty cav. They did a good job there on the shootiness. Hey, Waldo. Welcome, welcome. And they've got carbines, so they're pretty good reloads. Although they're gonna get shot in a hot second. God, what are you guys doing? No, just look at them with your face and then shoot them. Okay, no. Don't get too involved in that. They're just kind of moving up. I think they're just testing the waters with skirmishers. What's this game? Ultimate General Civil War. Gonna try to end Gettysburg on the first day. Good luck. My cannons are counter battery firing. But that's just fine. Just let them keep coming in. Let them test the waters. Alright, Big Iron. These guys have completely exposed a flank. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna move up right to the edge of this thingy. Halt. Fire at them. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just want to make sure that they stay inside the cornfield there. They're gonna try to cross. Union main forces advancing. So far, we've just been playing with their scouting forces. Oh. Try to get across the river, immediately shattered. The sniper fire from the sides. That was 2 volleys, 78 kills. Not bad. And routed somebody. Judas, I would like you to rotate. Make sure you are facing the enemy, the threat here. Tank up again. Might be able to get him into the, well, no, let's leave him back here for now. I was gonna say, might be able to get him into the backfield and try to take these guys out, but with an active regiment right there and probably some more in the back, wouldn't go well. Leave for a moment, we're playing a different game. Yep, we switched over to Ultimate General Civil War. Because I love this game. Did a couple battles in Ultimate Admiral, then switched on over. Snipers with scopes. I think there are some guns you can get with scopes. Basically the exact same guns these guys are using with the scope on it. Very expensive. Very, very expensive. Yep, yeah, there's the skirmishers. Potato, are you within range? Maybe we can get Potato to move up just a little bit. Have a better time of it. I think you can get scoped Whitworth, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I think. We're doing pretty good so far. The snipers are absolutely going ham right now. There's this little, like, there's a little divergence in the river there. And every time they got this perfect shot straight from this field they're in into anybody crossing there. So far, so good. I think we're just gonna go ahead and speed this up. Oh, wait. The second I decided to speed it up, they started charging. Okay, this is why we have reserves. If they actually get into close combat, we'll deal with that. And Ben Gans, welcome, welcome. That's why we have reserves sitting here. Cannons aren't useless. Doing good so far. These ones have got about 100 kills on counter battery fire. Oh, I don't know. These it looks like they're gonna get into melee here, but we've got canister waiting for them, and these guys are ready to fire. Oh. Yep, there. Oh my God. That was oh. That was the canister shot from the 24-pound howitzers. Wolf King. As soon as they get into melee, we should. Yup, there. Oh, look at them go. Fire! Yeah, beautiful. Wow, look at the range on these bad boys. What are you firing? MJ and G rifles. They keep their effectiveness at long range. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I didn't mean to rotate you, though. Perfect spot for that guy with the longer range rifles. All right, fall back. Do not chase them. Do not chase them. Fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Stay in the woods. Stay in the woods. Do not chase them out into the open. Woo! No friendly fire? Yep. There's no friendly fire in this game, so you cannot fire through a unit, but if a unit is in melee, they can fire into the melee and they will only hit the enemies. But it works the same on both sides, so it kind of balances out. 300 kills there. Big Iron's up to 386. Not bad, not bad. Take out these skirmishers. Actually not having a great time. I think the slope is not helping here. Oh, there goes the skirmishers. I might actually just try to pass the cav into the backfield now. Yeah, some of the better keeping some of the best units with some of the best rifles in the center here, definitely a good idea. Move you up a little bit here. Oh, can we fire on these guys as they're crossing? Oh, they're charging on the south too. Oh, the cannons see me. Ooh, good shot though, good shot. Run, 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 run. Don't get caught in the open. Those cannons are looking at me. Everybody fire on the lead unit here. The rest are just skirmishers. I'm not worried about them. Didn't break up the charge, but still did a lot of damage. Back up. Big Iron's still going 500 kills. I'm worried about there being an enemy unit right here, but if I could flank them with my largest regiment, that would be great. Using the queue from CK2. I restarted the CK2 on Tuesday, so partially. Will have been Midgeman. It would have been reset since the last one of these streams, but it has not been restrung. And Command of Faceless would not have been reset since the last CK2 stream. And they actually did fire on those cannons and get them routed. Fall back. Halt. That's what I want. I wanted those cannons routed. Sadly, my largest regiment, only 30 kills so far. Only 30 kills. These charge boys want some action. They do. They do. It looks like they're massing for another charge over here. Well, they're getting some shooty action, but they're not getting any stabby action. Cannons, 140, 500, 123. They do have quite a few troops in the south, but I think, considering what they have got across to get to me, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to move Judas back just a little bit because he's out of the tree line. They're trying to cross again. Cannons. This is perfect. Explosive shot directly into the troops marching across the river. Man, Gordon, he is just getting chewed up. Mostly by the snipers, who are now up to 634 kills. Do you get some of those 4.5-inch cannons, Ben? They do wonders to enemy line. Oh, I will. I'm gonna, as soon as I can buy them, I'm gonna buy some of those. What were they? 30-pounders. The siege guns. Have these guys move quick because I want to reroute these cannons. Oh man, they are zippy. Oh, they're probably going downhill through an open field. Yeah, a little zippy. Guns to the snipers. Whitworths. Whitworth rifles. Now don't let those cannons get a shot off. As soon as you're within range, shoot them. Try to rout them again. Uh-oh. That was a very ineffective salvo. All right, back to the tree line. Back to the tree line. Oh, too close, too close, too close. Halt. This is just a slaughter. I gotta hold this for 3 hours? I could do that. Unless they get, like, another corps coming in, we're fine. Casualties are low. Kills are high. Death Standing reviews? I've never heard of Death Standing. I have to look that one up. I hear charge. Oh, there it is. They've reformed. Just on the one flank, though. And make sure you're fully in that tree line. Eliminator, do me a favor. Oh, he's almost out of ammo. I'm gonna move you up into this field because it is perfectly safe, and I'm gonna transfer you some ammo. They do have a lot of cannons back there. Yeah, I didn't think that charge was gonna go well for them. Some of the skirmishers broke. Yeah, Zap Brannigan tactics. I said waves.
Terminator 666
Thanks,
bonus
Telkus.
66 time to rock your world, baby.
Waves and waves of my own men directly into the enemy death cannons, blocking them with wreckage. New Kojima game, dude who created Metal Gear. Oh yeah, I don't really do those type of games. Generally, when it comes to Japanese games, it's few and far between where my interest in them lies. Oh, yep, they broke as soon as they got to the tree line. All right, Eliminator, fire on those cannons.
Stop exploding, you cowards!
All right, I think they've stopped trying to cross the river, and now they're just firing from the tree line. Want to see me doing pull-ups? Well, I am planning on doing more workout streams because everybody fucking loved those. There was definitely a couple workout streams where I woke up the next day without the ability to move my arms above my head.
blood god! Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god!
No more shots from you. The cannons are looking at you. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Take him down. Alright, now you, right there, into those woods. Start flanking them. Eliminator, counter battery fire on the next set of cannons.
Terminator 123 bonus 12. I guess the Union couldn't handle the Rangers with the big irons on.
Yeah, that's
They're
exact. Well,
bats.
what big iron? You're up to 1,000 kills. You're up to 1,000 kills. And now we're firing with Hyman Doodle distracting these guys. We're firing into their rear. Oh, they've crossed the river again. I think they might be running out of troops in the center, though. It doesn't seem like there's very many left. Here, Magnu, you counter battery fire is... Oh my god. Yeah, concentrating the cannons on their cannons, we're gonna wipe them out pretty quick. Alright. Run your little butts into the forest there. We know they're in there. I want you to get it up close and personal and into this... Oh, they just... Alright, never mind. Am I gonna get the chance to murder anybody with my clubs? I need to club somebody to death. Judas is starting to take a beating in the southern flank here, but I mean, we have troops that we can. You know what? I'm gonna just go. This is definitely safe. I'm just gonna, just in case, I'm gonna tell War King. Oh shit. To sweep around here. I mean, there's still 2.5 hours left in the battle, so. Shoot the guy who's out in the open. I mean, I did give them better guns, so they can shoot people as well. Keep hitting pause instead of play. You have to talk to me about the logistics of something. What are we doing, Leah? What are we logisticking? I do like logistics. Big Iron is taking 32 casualties now, but is up to 1,147 kills. And these guys are down from about 350 to 162. Oh wow, Wolf King really made some progress. That's a one zippy bastard. I'm just gonna actually replace Judas on the line. All right, the cannon's routed. Eliminator there. Oh no, that's somebody else. Magnus, you keep firing on their cannons. Eliminator, you fire right here. Beal is making, oh, I think they're making one last charge to try to get out of here. Judas, fall back. Wolf King, were you on the run? Oh, he was on the run through that, so he used up about half his condition to make it there. We'll get him into position. Just so Judas isn't taking all of the casualties himself, put someone with better. That was the weakest flank. Magna, you loaded? $1,030 kills. Yeah, this battle in particular just seems like a slaughter. You have strong defensive positions, and you have time to set up. It's a slaughter. What was that? I think that was just one really bad missed shot. All right, get your clubs out. Get the clubs out, gentlemen. Wolf King, get in position. Halt! Beautiful. Judas, you wait here. Actually, you know what you can do? Move down onto that section right there. Flank him. Big Iron? Or Solar? Right there into that guy's flank. And melted. Bye, Donnelly. These guys are trying to turn to face the charge. Oh my god. We're just gonna start getting them in the flank. Locked. Oh, probably Fremont. Wow. Just melted them. Look at the kills. All right, I think we broke contact. All right, fall back into the woods. Oh yeah, Wolf King's doing just fine. Yeah, shoot him in the back. No honor. No honor. Do I have armor today? Yes, we do. Still trying. I think they're trying to shoot Fremont. All right, get into the woods. Great charge. We left it with exactly 660. Oh, never mind. They're dead now. What I'll say, we left it with 666 men. Nope, they're dead. I don't think they're gonna. They're all going to be dead before the 2 hours is up. Seriously, they're going to be dead before the 2 hours is up. Hey, Donnelly! I see you! Can you see me? Oh, I think he just decided to leave. Oh, nope, there he is. I don't know if they're gonna have any people left at 2 hours with 2 more hours to fight in this. Eh, maybe. Hurricane needs ammo. Oh yeah, down here too. Running a little low. Big Iron, do you want to take up that farmhouse that's filled with corpses? Magnus, do me a favor, fire into the rear of that formation right there. Yeah, this is a slaughter. If anything, the Cav might get more use up north. All right, Big Iron, your job is to shoot everybody in the back as they're running away. Back up to the sounds of slaughter. Yup. There's about a few of that going on right now. They're still trying in the south, but the north is completely routed. Who surrendered? This guy surrendered and then immediately unsurrendered. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody surrender while not in combat. Did I kind of leave? Yeah, I walked out of the defenses, but we're fine. I think we'll be okay. They don't have very many troops left. Ah, okay, that one melted. And melted. Ooh, ooh, 640 troops surrendered. Yeah, slaughter. All right, yep. Move into better murderology positions, please. Yep, either break them or rout them or capture them. Just ran out of ammo, too. Blah! And another one surrendered. Yeah, this, if there's a unit that's OP, in this mod, speccing a unit for melee seems really OP. Any further steps? No, I'm pretty sure, because I have played this all before. Pretty sure on this one, it's just the, just this. Whip! Gone. Yeah, no, not even close to being fair. Yeah, we ran them out of troops. Oh, can show Telka. So, yeah, just try to make your lines as straight as possible when you're drawing them. Or if you gotta curve them, nice swooping motions. Because if you try to get it too angly, you end up with janky things like that. Just gotta try to keep it keep things close together. You know, keep it nice and straight and simple. Nice smooth lines if you have to. We killed them all. Okay, so yeah, they brought 17,150, 13,038 were killed, and 1,249 were captured. That was a slaughter. We lost 1,839. All right, most kills, charge infantry, and then Wolf King, who Wolf King was the one who didn't participate in most of the battle, but then swept south to take the place of Judas. Pretty sure. Solar was in the center. Big Iron coming in with a great ratio, 1,606 to 33. Magnu, 1,576 to 32. Judas was probably the one that... Judas and Birdman got mauled the most, but, I mean, somebody had to take it. Eliminator best ratio, 869 to 0. Not bad. So he captured 300 Springfields, some Harper Ferries, some Enfields, some Sharps, a couple cannons. Good one. Yeah, Eliminator's ratio was infinite.
What was his name? Nautius Maximus.
Big Iron, you did good. You done did good. All right, so we get a career point. Whew, let's see. Now... Recon is actually a lot more useful in this than it is in vanilla. Army strength during battle requires level 4 to get 75 spotting. Logistics is pretty good.
Terminator 666 bonus 66 victory Sakura.
So, victory scare, I gotcha. Ever have a full 4,500 with repeaters? I have not done that yet. I don't have the money for that. Thank you, Telkas. Thank you. I think getting a point in training is good now, because that's reduced cost for veterans, right? Veteran, yeah. I'll apply that. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure I don't have any of the cool cannons. Siege pieces, nope. And skirmishers. Here are the Whitworths with the scopes. Just 170 of them is going to be as much as an entire regiment. But anyway, we got some of the fun diddles to do now. This is one of my favorite parts of the game, is the logistics phase. Birdman got up to level 2 on that, and he is going to be spec'd for shooting and not for bayoneting. So he maneuvers speed, rotation, and reload. Musketry is accuracy, reload, and damage received. I'll give him I'll give him musketry. And how many rookies can we bring in and keep that level 2? 1,559. And then if we want to go veterans up to like 1,800, that's going to be 12,500 for veterans. Enjoy watching the game rather than playing. Oh, there's plenty of games like that.
Sir, yes, sir!
Tank lost 6 men. Bring them back in. Judas got pretty mauled. How much are veterans for... Yeah, veterans for him are going to cost too much to bother with. I'll go up to 2,000. That's still more than he had before. Potato, I'll go up to 2,000 on him as well.
Yes, sir.
Big Iron lost a few. But we're going to keep these as vets because they're snipers. Back up to 350. Expensive.
Sir, yes, sir!
Neocrat, maybe bring you up to... Oh, I'm buying a lot of expensive rifles. If I do that. 1,600. Let's go to 1,750. Beep. Right back up to 4,500. Keeping that. Wolf King lost but a few men. Solar. How much were the veterans to get up to 2,000 for you? I want to keep... Yeah, I think I'm going to pay for that. Back up to 2,000 there. Go ahead and pay for that. So, everybody is re-equipped or is either as good or better than they were before. We still got 25,000 in the bank. What would happen if I went up to 400? I think I can get you a lot bigger than that, but the limiting factor is cost and number of guns. Apparently I can go up to 1,000. But right now, if we increase... We need a better commander, because if we increase your number, you start becoming less efficient. So we need a better commander in there. Rename the second corps. I don't think you can rename the corps. Well, you can. So let's go ahead and rename the corps. I didn't think you could do that. This is the I just want to make sure it's right. Imperialist. The Imperialist Corps. Corpse. We'll call this one the first corps. The Imperialists. I like that. Okay. So we can either just start increasing the effectiveness of the first corps or up the Imperialists a little. Keep missing my question. Commander Faceless. I don't see you on my chat list anywhere. Oh, here we go. I had to scroll up a little. Have you ever played Total War Warhammer 2 on stream? I have. I'm not honestly a big fan of the Total War games anymore. Everything from Shogun 1 to Shogun 2, I absolutely love. Everything after Shogun 2 is kind of downhill for me personally. But I have played it on stream before. Music. Hang on. How many units can you take into the next main battle? A lot. I might actually just save up the money and move into the next section.